What's up, guys? It's Narb Sports again. This is gonna be the Beaman Bet. We're making
It's
it
the
its own
Beaman
little
Bet.
segment.
Ha-da-da-cha,
So let's get
ha-da-da-cha.
started.
The Beaman Bet. The
Will,
Beaman
you
Bet.
seem to have some bets
Ha-da-da-cha.
prepared. What are they?
Actually, today went really smart. I only did $12 to $15 worth of bets, and I made 65 bucks. So I'm doing better.
Ooh, hey, that's good.
Are you looking at betting tomorrow, Jeff, or no?
I've been finding myself. I only want to make those bets that's like me putting in $5 and I'm gonna win 75. You know what I mean?
Me
I enjoy that
included.
shit too. It's funny.
The best way to do it, the way you gotta look at it, is it's entertainment. Like you're
Yeah.
not doing it to make money.
Yeah, you're doing it because you're
Yeah.
the excitement that it gives you. Like, oh shit, this might fucking happen.
So you're not wrong.
So
You're not wrong.
like, first things first. Bet for like the stuff you want to root for. Like obviously bet
Yeah.
smart, but like if you're looking at a game and you don't know whether to like pick the over or the under, pick the over because then at least you're rooting for like good football.
Like how Will was saying, like even like Jeff, you remember when you stopped, like you started playing fantasy football. Like there's a difference between when you didn't play fantasy football to like now you do. You know what I mean? You watch certain people and you're like,
Yeah.
hold on, like I need, like I want. Why don't they throw this person the ball? Why isn't this person running as much? You know what I mean? You get more excitement into like watching, and you'll start paying attention to little things that you've never paid attention to before.
True.
So,
You know,
so
pay
you guys
attention to
do
defense.
compound those bets?
Oh yeah.
It's called the same game parlay, basically. And essentially, what you're doing is
Can
for
I-
that game, all the categories. You could be like, this running back gets over 100 yards. This quarterback throws for over 200. They win the game. You could do all that together, and that can give you some crazy odds. And you can literally still do a dollar bet. All you just need is all those
And
events
you
to
might
happen.
win $50 back. I'm in that same boat. Like if I'm gonna do a bet anyway, I'm gonna put $5 on it. I'm gonna pick these five teams to cover their spread, not cover the
Exactly.
spread. Da da da. I'm gonna make it worth it, and then my
Yep.
payout's like worth like 250 or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. Like $5 lost to get 250, I feel good about that. But it also
Yeah.
makes me watch every single game. And will do. Oh, 76ers are playing the Brooklyn Nets, and like Simmons, this, and Tyrion will do the same thing. Like it makes it much more worth the more actions going on.
Yep.
You can do it
Yeah.
within the same game. I mean, if you stay in a realm of where we're at, like $5, $20, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not
Like
gonna go
it's
crazy.
not bad. You know, you go crazy.
Yeah.
When you start putting
Hundreds,
$100,
thousands,
$200 on something, $1,000 on something,
just to
and
win like
you need
$500.
6 things to check out, you're gonna be screaming at that fucking TV.
We'll
talking
talk
about
to you
like,
then. Yeah.
Betting on credits right now.
Yeah,
So
because I took a bet on Ohio State covering the spread and getting the over, and obviously that fucked me. But at the time I thought it was like because it was like $20 I think to get 87, and like it was just kind of crappy that Ohio State didn't come out and play to win, rather just play to manage the game, which didn't work
Yep.
either.
I'll gladly put the $20 down and get a $300 payout
Yeah.
and have it be some unfavorable shit. But I'll feel good that if I lost my $20, I'm like, I had the shot.
So Jeff, based on everything we pretty much thought, what are you looking at? This is the Beaman Bet, right?
I guess what I'm looking at currently was I had Cleveland Browns winning. Then I had Kareem Hunt scoring a touchdown. I had the Cleveland Browns covering the spread, as well as the over on the points. I have the Cleveland Browns winning by 14 or more, and that was plus 1900. So I
So
just
wait.
did that because I had the most odds, and so I'm like stacking everything,
Ah,
going
okay, I see what you're
perfectly
saying.
for the Browns, and then I'm gonna put $1 on it, and
Let it
if I put
ride,
$1
baby.
on it, it says it's gonna pay me like 30 something dollars.
Like keep that Baker Mayfield one, keep the Kareem Hunt one because he is like and then you put that in a parlay and those odds combine to that. You know what I mean? And then probably put Chiefs to win the money line. He might go 250 yards and throw 3 touchdowns, and their running backs run for 2 touchdowns, and they're up 35 to like 10, and then they bench him for like the fourth quarter or something like that. You would hate to see that. That's a bad beat.
Logically, to go with your bet, if you're saying it's gonna be within 10.5, that means it's a somewhat close game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're saying the over is gonna be 56. That means it's high scoring.
Mhm.
Logically, that means Patrick Mahomes is still throwing the ball
Gonna have a big game. Yeah.
late in the game and might have 320 yards.
I have the Chiefs winning. I have Kareem Hunt scoring a touchdown. Baker Mayfield over 260.5. Kansas City Chiefs winning by 1 to 13 points, and Patrick Mahomes going under 320.5 passing yards. $5 bet gets you $100.
Jeff, for the Patty Mahomes over 300, honestly, that's not a bad bet when we think about it, because the Browns,
Two.
yeah, people throw over 300 against them.
Just as much as
I
you
changed
go
it.
and analyze fantasy football players, like if you have Michael Thomas or Devontae Adams or uh, Derrick Henry, whatever, you look at the other team, you're like, well,
Yeah.
on the past 5 games, like how much have they been giving up? You know what I mean? Just because Derrick Henry's been running for 150 yards every game, he might be going up against the number 1 or number 5 defense, and they might be very good. You have to go and do your research when it comes to these bets. It's more so than eyesight. Like you have to bring the statistics into it as well.
On
All right,
Spotify,
guys, that was the Beaman Bet. We're
The
gonna make
Beaman
it its
Bet.
own little segment every week.
Ah-da-da-cha.
Sharon, I'll let you take it away with the song.
The Beaman Bet. The Beaman Bet. Ah-da-da-cha. Ah-da-da-cha. It's the Beaman Bet. Ah-cha. Thanks, everybody.